Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Life, the Universe, and Everything. I am your host, Thomas Einstein, and today we will be talking about estuaries and their functions to coastal marine fish. To help introduce you all to estuaries, we have brought in a local estuary ecologist, Kelp Gump. Woo!
Thank you for having me on the show. To begin, estuaries are bodies of water where fresh water and salt water meet, creating brackish waters. These ecosystems are very productive, meaning they produce lots of biomass and cover between 10 and 20% of the Pacific coast of the United States.
Wow! How neat is that? But what about the fish that are in Southern California estuaries? How do they use these environments? And how do they survive in brackish water?
I'm sorry, what? Well, the fish found in estuaries can be either permanent inhabitants or migratory species. These migratory species usually use estuaries as a place to reproduce and as a resting point during their travels. This allows offspring to grow up in a relatively safe environment, especially compared to the ocean. Juvenile fish have plenty of places to hide in the murky water, and there are usually fewer predators. Other fish may use estuaries as a place to catch a bite to eat. Shovel-nosed catarfish have been recorded to remain inside estuaries from anywhere between 1 and 8 months before heading back out to sea, depending on the availability of food. It is also important to note that our estuaries in Southern California usually consist of food chains with 3 or 4 trophic levels, which are usually topped by marine fish such as California halibut and several species of sharks and rays. Just in case you don't know what sharks look like. Since estuaries constantly fluctuate in salinity, these species have to be resilient and physiologically flexible. The way to do this is through osmoregulation. Basically, if their blood is too salty, they will excrete salt before they explode. If their blood is not salty enough, they will store and collect more salt to not look like that. I guess even fish can be greedy. Who knew?
Whoa, my mind just got blown! Thank you, Kelp Gump, for this fascinating information. Now we'll be switching over to talk to one of our field scientists who is studying fish diversity at Bolsa Chica Ecological Reserve.
Excuse me, sir, we're on camera.
Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. I'm just here doing some sampling of mullets here at Bolsa Chica. Wonder why they haven't appeared yet. But anyways, here this ecological reserve covers about 1,400 acres of coastal estuary and is where the Santa Ana watershed meets the Pacific Ocean. I mean, it's amazing, right? Do you realize how many fish can fit into 1,400 acres? I actually don't know myself. I'm pretty sure it's more than 2. I'll check the math on that later. Yeah, that's why I wasn't a math major in college. While Bolsa Chica Ecological Reserve is best known for its hybrid diversity, it is also home to over 40 different species of fish across different families, including the guitarfish, shark, the sea chub, the sea bass, the surf perch, the blenny, and the mullets. Woo! The high diversity of fishes and birds found here are supported by many primary producers such as sea lettuce, while also supporting many benthic detritivores such as crabs. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have here to talk. If you're interested in exploring this beautiful estuary, then come on down here to Bolsa Chica Ecological Reserve. Don't get your feet wet. It's a reserve, not a beach. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be going back to sampling mullets. No, but seriously, I don't know why they haven't appeared. I've been looking at the sky for days.
What do you mean this is all the film we had? This is supposed to be a 30-minute documentary, you know?
Oh, just take it easy, man. I'm just an intern.
Oh, hey. Hello there. Sorry about that. Just some technical difficulties. As we've learned throughout this program, estuaries are an important ecosystem for fish as well as other organisms. However, these habitats are at risk from anthropogenic sources. One of the most glaring problems estuaries face are filling and development. This can lead to fragmentation of habitats as well as fish not being able to travel between the ocean and estuaries. Nutrients and heavy metal pollution can also cause harmful algal blooms or trophic biomagnification, respectively. Additionally, invasive species can alter the estuary ecosystem by outcompeting native fish species or changing their nutrient cycles. Therefore, it is imperative for everyone to do their part and protect these important ecosystems. Thank you for tuning into an episode of Life, the Universe, and Everything. Next week, we will be speaking about sustainable fisheries. See you next time.